have to be a smart person when you're making moral decisions. So here's a quick rule of thumb here. Remember the G's is the old timers would call it God's energy. Now we call it Gibbs energy. So
same letter, different concept.
Here's an example right here. If you go, this book came out in 2012, and these are the top 100 thinkers in the world right now. And they picked out 100 things that we should learn to become smarter people. This will make you smarter. So chapter called the Gibbs landscape right here. See the G? This is the same as Willard Gibbs right here. And the parts that are highlighted here, this is what's called the Gibbs landscape. And remember the girl surfing? Now she's riding the wave. In society there's waves like that, but you can't see them. So he says that we can imagine any given city, country, or continent overlain with a map of energy available to do work. This includes but extends beyond the chemical energy framework used in the context of biological systems, and we can apply that to economics, or to society, or to morals. So the quick rule of thumb here is when you're making a moral choice, the best things that happen are spontaneous. So, Sarah ever told you about the parties I have in my place in the backyard? No?
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Yeah!
So you guys ever been to a party? What was your favorite party?
My favorite party was when it was Sarah's birthday.
Sarah's birthday? Why? Why was it so fun?
They had like some party stuff that kids could do, and she got bouncy house.
You had what?
A bouncy house, and in the backyard the adults were talking.
Oh, nice. So that's an example. Everybody's having fun and it happens spontaneously. Now that will be measured by this symbol that's going to the left. And now other kinds of things, that's what spontaneous things are. They happen, those are called natural reactions. Okay, now sometimes you might not want to do something. Like for the last 4 years I throw a big party, and our parties are so big that we have 2 police cars come and watch us for the whole night long because we get so loud and wild. Like we had a dunk tank one year, we had dancing, we had a big fire. But last year I was getting what's called ambivalence, which means I kind of wanted to have it, but I kind of didn't want to have it because it was getting kind of stale. That means that's what's called ambivalence, where you're not sure if you want to have it. People kept calling me; they were telling me, "Oh, you got to have this party." So finally, I just gave in, and I was like, "All right, I'm having a party." But this year, I'm very reluctant. I don't want to have the party, so I'm just going to avoid it. So this is an area where down here, this is kind of where when you get to moral choice you don't want to make, you want to use these 3 rules here. And that kind of gives you the old timers would say it's God's energy, but now we say that it's the energy of chemistry.